morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, depending on your time zone. I want to salute you. Nataka nisema karibuni kabisa popote ulipo. I welcome you once again to this great channel, and I just have little to say again today. Unajua mimi ni mtu ambao sitaki kusema mingi, hapana. Mimi nasema tu ile kidogo ambayo najua ni ukweli. Sina mingi ya kusema tena leo, lakini ile ndogo niko naye nitasema tu, na nataka nyinyi wote isikie maneno yangu na uangalie. Kama itawasaidia ni sawa, kama wanakataa hakuna wasiwasi. Tuko hapa kusema maneno ya ukweli na maneno ambao atawasaidia, atasaidia nchi, atasaidia Wakenya, atasaidia Waafrika wote, atasaidia sisi wote na Waafrika wote. What I want to discuss about today, people are talking, people are asking, how come, Uhuru is not supporting Ruto? I salute President Mugabe Kenyatta for a very bold step that he is taking. The step that the president is taking is for the benefit of the nation, not for individual benefit. That is why I respect him. That is why I salute him. And I always respect him for that. He has looked at it. That's why the fact that he actually promised that he was going to support William Samuel Ruto. But the issue here is people are not even saying that there's anything that Luis Ruto has benefited from sharing the government with Uhuru Kenyatta. He has been deputy president for going to 10 years. He had 50% of the government. He ran together with Uhuru Kenyatta. So, what else? What else can he benefit more than that? Really, it was okay. It was good that Uhuru promised that he was going to support him. But it is not a must for him to contest to become the next president after having the deputy president for 10 good years. And he wanted to continue again from being in that same presidency to continue in the presidency for another 10 years. And Ruto, that a man that I can boldly tell you that I know, will not stop there. Kenyans will be in for a rude shock when this man will extend, when he will. But at least the constitution, Katiba, he's going to change it to favor him, and he will continue, just like Museveni did. Going to Museveni. We know each other. That's exactly what Ruto is coming to do. I can bet you. You can't give a man like that a chance. He will put that country in a big mess. Well, that is by the way. I just want to let you know, my dear brothers and sisters, wherever you are, do not, I do not put you, they do not make me let you know. If a man, I don't want to say it, but I can tell you again that it's not going to be good for Kenya. If a man like Ruto becomes president, you want to blame Uhuru? Oh, this betrayal. There is something called betrayal in this, in whatever that I'm saying, in whatever that has happened. My dear brothers and sisters, there is nothing like betrayal. Nothing, absolutely nothing. The only thing that happens is that Uhuru has seen, oh my God, this is the man I promised that I was going to support for president. I did not know this matter. Now I've come to know him. This is going to be a suicide for this nation. No, it can't be. That's why he need to come. So he works with him, they'll be working together. He knows what he's capable of. He has come to know him very well now that they've worked together. And he knows very well that it will be very, very stupid of him to support it. It's better for him to take the charge of being a betrayer than now to betray one man than to betray the whole of Kenya and put the whole of Kenya in disaster. And they will come and blame him tomorrow. Hey, wewe ndio ulisema hii mtu ni mzuri, na sasa angalia kitu inaendelea inafanyika kwa hii nchi yetu, itafanya namna gani? They will come and blame him. Yeah, people will come and blame him. Kenya will come and blame him. They will even curse him. They will not only blame him. Yes, they're like that. And that is why he's taking it about. It's not a bad man. He's a man of conscience, a man of good heart. He's doing it for the benefit of Kenyans, for the benefit of the country. That is why he's doing that. It can happen to anybody. You can promise to marry a woman, a beautiful lady, a beautiful woman that is, oh, everybody wants her, everybody likes her. And you are lucky to have her, and you have promised to marry her. Then again, you started going about with her. That is why you started quoting. And then you realize that, oh my God, this woman had aborted pregnancies, I don't know, more than 100 times. And you have discovered we can't even have a baby for you. So now, are you going to go ahead to marry him? Huh? Or you are going to say, oh, I'm sorry. Or you discover something that is so tragic in her life that is going to affect your life, that can even take your life. Will you go ahead to marry him? Or sorry, to marry her? No, you won't as a man. You will take an about time. You will now say, oh, I'm sorry. No, it can't happen. And that is the reason it's not clear. Uhuru is very clever. Uhuru knows why. And I know why. And this is a very simple reason. This man is not going to be the best for Kenya. It's going to be a disaster for Kenya to have a man like Ruto at the helm of affairs of Kenya. Well, I said I don't want to say much, but this is the reason. Uhuru would rather disappoint one man, betray one man, than to disappoint the whole nation or betray the whole country. He's doing it for the benefit of the country. He's doing it for the benefit of the economy of Kenya. He's doing it for the benefit of the people of Kenya, for the welfare of the people of Kenya. That is what he's doing. He's taking a break. Please do understand. Do not misunderstand. Now, I want to ask you, the interest of 190 is the most important in this game. Yes, everybody wants to be this. I want to be that. But who is taking the interest of the 190s at heart? Most of these people are not. Only very few people are. And a man that I believe that I can stand for, that really is taking the interest of 190 into consideration, is none other than Raila Amolo Odinga. Azimio la Umoja. Ile ya ukweli. Ukweli ya Mungu. And I can bet you, take it to any bank. Here in Equity Bank. Take it to any bank. I can bet, take it to any bank. That is the man. Now let me ask you, or let's ask ourselves. Let's ask ourselves. Ruto, William Ruto, never seen him or heard about him going to church. All of a sudden, because he wants to contest presidency, you see him in churches here and there. Ruto has been there from the time of Moi. Ruto has never been seen in any church. This is a visit. Africans are easily deceived. Siku moja, I had somebody asking some people at random, I said, wewe utapenda kupatia kura yako nani, Raila ama Ruto? One lady anasema, mimi nataka kupatia Ruto kura yangu. Oh, why? ati kwa sababu ati anapenda Mungu. Hey, anapenda Mungu. Oh my God. I said, okay, fine. Sasa kama huyu mtu anapenda Mungu, je, anaanza kupenda Mungu tu jusi? Is that the way it is? Oh, sasa ameokoka sasa. Is that the way it is? Sasa kama mtu anaenda kanisani every time to donate money to do this or something like that. No. He's doing it for his own selfish purpose. He's doing it for a purpose. And I know, and you know, and many of us know, Ruto has been doing it for a purpose. You can't showcase yourself like that with lies. You like God. You are pretending to be reading the Bible, pretending to be praying all the time. It was never like this in your life. You only started just the other day. That is no. That something is wrong somewhere. Let us think. Let us have brain sometimes. Let us not be easily deceived. This is exactly what it is. People, you are just deceiving people. You are not deceiving God. So a man who loves God cannot do what you have been doing, but you know you have been doing. Really, you truly love God more. You will not Pluto, if Pluto really, loved God, he would not have been in the center of all those things that he has been doing. That we know that everybody, Pluto will be the disaster. Please, I beg you, think twice. Now I want to ask Mudavadi. Mudavadi going to work with Pluto just like that. So bitter for nothing. Hata Raila alisema kitu moja, anasema asante ya punda ni mateke. All these people are calculating how they are going to get this position. They're not talking, not say that what the Wananchis will benefit. No, what the country will benefit. No, it's just about what they want to become. And our people are just not even seeing. People are just quiet about it. People are not even asking them. So you are doing all these moves because of the positions you are going to get, because of where you are going, bargaining power. I don't know what. That is why you are doing all these things. Who want to be this, who want to be that? It's not what the country wants to benefit. No, no, no. It's not what the country wants to benefit. Please, let us open our eyes and our innermost eye and see sense in what I'm talking about. Let us reason together. This deceitful move is not going to help us. They are just bargaining for their own pocket and prosperity. As simple as that. This Mudavadi in 2002, Raila was funding for him. Raila wanted him. This man jumped to take 3 months vice presidency from Moi in 2002, when the wave was obvious that people were now dumping Kanu for now. He was seen, alikuwa alipoteza network kama kawaida, alienda kwa Kanu. He was in political grave for those 5 years. In 2007, Raila went and picked him up, resurrected him, dug him out of the grave. This same Raila that is talking nonsense about it is the one who brought him out of that political grave that he was. He had buried himself. Brought him up to the level of becoming a devil. He would have become the vice president if only their victory was not stolen in 2007. At the end of the day, he became what? He became deputy prime minister. What else can one? What else do you want to become? What else do you want a man to do for you? Even Ruto was bitter because he wanted to. He would have preferred to be the the deputy prime minister. He was very bitter about it. He was very bitter. So today, Mudavadi, you are so bitter with right for what? This is the man who got you. You lost your everything, even your parliamentary seat in the Sabatia, you lost it. Raila brought you back. and you won back your seat. You became the deputy prime minister and the minister for the people. For real, what else can a man do for you? Now, 2013, because of the same kupoteza network kama kawaida, you also lost in action. When people were doing the right thing, you also shamed. You said you wanted to be president. You contested in 2013. How many votes did you get? You lost. What you gonna do? 2017, we know what happened. So we're not going to talk about that. Now people are moving. The wave is going towards you being part of the government. You have all of a sudden umepoteza hiyo network yako tena, utalia machozi my dear brother, utalia machozi, but it is not too late to do the right. It is not too late to do the right. William Ruto, you have been denying, oh, you have been talking about people who are meeting the leaders from local leaders, tribal kingpins. You have been talking about this, you have been condemning this, now you have gone back to the same thing. How genuine are you? I heard that in Duale the other day condemning Uhuru, condemning Raila and whatever, that they are going to tribal kingpins. That we in UDA we go to the people. Why did you not go to the people in Luyaland? Why did you go to Moravadi and Wetangula? Why did you not go directly to the people? Why do you preach water and you drink wine? You are not to be trusted. You can't even be trusted anyway. You're not trusted. No. We should be very careful. Let us not throw away our votes. And let us not elect a leader that will make us cry. Boni Kalwale. Boni Kalwale has been spitting fire in UDA camp. Oh my God. Are, are people really, listening to all these guys? This Boni Kalwale had condemned William Ruto as the worst corrupt politician we ever had in Kenya. This Kalwale. He asked, and it is still in public domain, Ruto should come and explain how he acquired almost four shoppers or five within the few years that he has become as the deputy president. How did you manage to acquire this? How did you manage to build the house of 1.2 billion? How did you manage to do this? All this money was stolen money. And Kalwale mentioned it. He said it in the open. Today he is preaching in favor of Ruto. Can we not think, is there anything wrong? Can't we not see that a lot of things is just because of their pocket, their stomach, and their selfish interest? It's only that, not the interest of the people. No. And the people should know. These people, we should not be misled. People should know that we are not there to be misused. It is very wrong. It is what very, very, absolutely wrong. Let us think twice. Let us know we have only one direction. There's only one way now that is going to save the country is through Azimio la Umoja. Bringing people together. Wachana na ati Uhuru na Ruto. No. Uhuru and Ruto, yes, they were trying to unite the two tribes of Kenya, the Kikuyu and Kalenjin, not the whole of Kenya. Uhuru said he now thought it must expand to all the Kenyans. He's doing the right thing for the country. That is why he's supporting Azimio la Umoja. Let us unite. Let us rally round Raila Amolo Odinga. Let us support him for the leadership of this great country, and then we shall see what happens next. Let us not entrust this nation in the hands of people who are not trusted, in the hands of people who are corrupt, in the hands of people who are land grabbers, in the hands of people who are liars. Let us not. I beg of you. God bless you. If you find this submission interesting or helpful, please hit like and subscribe. God bless you all. God bless Kenya. God bless Africa. Asante sana. Mungu